In this video, we are going to discuss about interview experience in LTI interview. This video mostly consists of TR questions. This interviews was held on September month. Now let we discuss the 15 interview questions in this video. First, interview experience, which was a duration of 7 minutes. The questions are: tell me about yourself, bond, whether you want to relocate or not, about project, what is inheritance, which is a hoops concept here, what is AWS, any new technology, cloud computing, what is Linux OS. These are the questions that were asked in the first interview experience, which was held for 7 minutes. If you are encountering the interview with less duration, this indicates that you are not selected like that. Not even if you are attending the interview with less duration, there are chances of selecting you because you will be getting less questions, right? If you are answering all the questions right, then you will be getting a chance of selecting in the interview. Now let me tell the answers for this question. The first question is: tell me about yourself, right? While answering for this question, you want to mention your skills, your about your college, about your degree. If you want, you can mention your marks, college marks, and you want to mention any projects that you have done. And also you can mention if you have any YouTube channel, or if you have any website, or if you have any blog spot, or if you have any Instagram page where you will be sharing about technology related knowledge, then you can mention those things. It will be added a good impression on you. If you know GitHub where the projects will be saved, you can also tell that I will be saving my projects in GitHub. Just go to YouTube and check out what is GitHub. It also will be add a good impression on you. The second one is bond. Definitely, there will be a bond in this company, and you want to accept it. If you are saying I am not willing to accept the bond, then you may lose the chance because they are keeping the bond as compulsory thing. Then relocation. Uh, Here, um, they will not be giving any preferred location, so you want to go with relocation. About projects, while mentioning about project, you have to mention what are the technologies that you have used in your project, what is the cost that you have spent to build this project, and what are the difficulties that you have faced in this project while building this project. And you have to if you are in a team, then you can mention what is your role that you have performed in the particular project. These are the things you want to add while asking about a project. Then what is inheritance? It is a oops concept in Java or C++, anything, where inheritance is a concept where you will be fetching all the characteristics and all the features of the base class or the parent class. This is a concept of inheritance. Then you have while answering for these types of questions like theoretical questions, you have to mention it with application. Like you can say there is a calculator which have functions of addition, multiplication, subtraction. In future, I want to make a calculator as with additional functionality of square root. Then I will be extending those project, and I will be getting all the features. Along with that, I will be adding a new feature like that. You can mention. By this way, you can achieve the inheritance. Then AWS is a cloud platform where you will be hosting your projects, where you will be storing data, where it also will be used in IoT, Internet of Things. Then any new technology, do you have if you know any new technology like a blockchain or cloud computing, you can mention those things. Then the other question is cloud computing and Linux. Then you can you can take the screenshot of this thing, and you can prepare on your own. Just go to Google and type those things and learn things, and you can implement those things in the interview. The second interview experience, the duration is 10 minutes. The first question is introduce yourself. This is a common type of question which I have answered in the first interview experience itself. The second is bond relocation. Questions on DBMS. If you have mentioned DBMS in your resume, then you will be getting questions from DBMS. In rare cases, if you not mentioned and if you don't know about DBMS, then also the interviewers will be asking DBMS questions related to DBMS. So in hand, you want to prepare a DBMS in the first itself. Just learn DBMS, data structures, any one programming languages with OOPS concept, uh, and SDLC. These are the four things you have to learn. Then you can able to attend any type of questions which was fired by the interviewer. Then questions on C++, project discussion, RPA, robotic process automation, then achievements and any query. The last one is any query. For this particular question, you don't say like I have no queries for you. You have to ask some queries related to company or related to technology that are used in LTI. For example, if I am getting this question, I'll be asking the interviewer like, so whether in our company we are using machine learning and artificial intelligence, like that you can ask, or else you can ask other questions which are related to technology as well as about the company. Then don't ask about bond, don't ask about hikes, don't ask these type of questions. You should ask questions which are related to technology and which are related to your job. These are the things you have to ask. The third interview experience, duration of 10 to 15 minutes. Now let me see some of the questions in this interview experience. The first one is how are you? This is a simple question. You have to answer it. Introduce. Again, I am giving some tip in this thing. When you are answering, just keep a smile on your face. Don't show any discomfort in your face. Then it will be bored. Then it will be like adding negative impression on you. So don't show any negative impressions or in your face. Just keep a smile in your face. That's it. That's enough. Any problems with the bond relocation night shift, for this thing you have to answer by your own. And also I have given some of the reasons in the first interview experience in this video itself. So now let me see other question. What is primary key and foreign key? If you know DBMS, then definitely you can answer this question. What is primary key and foreign key? What is DDL and DML? DDL means data definition language. DML means data manipulation language. These are also related to SQL only, MySQL only. You have to learn these things like DDL, DML, DCL, DQL, like these things. So go to net and learn these things. About basics is enough, because they are not going to ask you to design the database like that. They are asking only what is this. If you know the basic definition, then definitely you can able to crack these types of questions. What is oops? Again, this is an important. Whenever you go to any interview for any company, the first question will be like what is oops. So prepare this question. What is oops? Oops means object oriented programming language. So, and also they will be asking oops means object oriented programming language. Then what is s? Here s is silent. You have to answer like oops. In oops, s is silent. We have to pronounce like object oriented programming language, like that. Then advantages of DBMS. This is another question. Okay with Java. If you know Java, then you can say yes, I okay with the Java. If you don't know, so I don't know Java, but I know Python, I know C. Like that, you can answer to the interviewer. Stuck in any problem, you don't know what to do, then what will you do? This is another question, like which is like a HR question, a situation based question. Now let me again read the question. Stuck in any problem and you don't know what to do, then what will you do? For these types of situation based types of questions, you want to answer like a pro. Like what I can say, you want by your answer you want to impress your interviewer. This is first priority you want to keep in mind while answering these types of questions. Any problem with night shift, any family issue with the location, any question, uh, that's it. These are the questions. In the third interview experience, fourth interview experience, which was held for 13 minutes. The first question is what is birth date, date of birth, ready to relocation, aware with the 2 year bond. Tell me about yourself. What is your strong subject? For this question, what is your strong subject? If you have mentioned in your resume like my favorite subject is this, then you want to answer that particular subject. If you are telling the other subject, then interviewer will be asking that you have mentioned your favorite subject as this in your resume, but you are saying the other subject. Then the interviewer will be thinking that you are not stable, so you may be getting a negative impression from the interviewer. So tell what you have mentioned in your resume, or else don't mention the favorite subject in your resume. If they are asking what is your strong subject, then you can say your programming languages too. If you are from non CSE and non IT background, then also you can say my favorite subject is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, C, Java, C++, like that you can answer. Then you will be getting the questions from that particular thing. What is triggers? What is create command used for? Can you generate an empty table as another table? What is cloud computing? Again, I'm saying just go to Google and type for trending technologies. You will be getting some list of technologies which are trending now. Just wrote those technology in your paper and just Google it and know what is that. Because in most of the interviews they will be asking what is cloud computing, what is ethical hacking, what is machine learning, what is artificial intelligence. They are not asking to do programming with artificial intelligence or ML, but they are asking what is this. If you know the what is this, then you can answer for that particular question. This is another thing. What are the services in cloud computing? If you know, you can say, I know what the services in cloud computing. If you don't know, just to say, sir, I don't know. I know only the what is cloud computing. Like that, you can say, and also you can convince your interviewer by. So I can look into this particular topic. I'm just excited to learn this topic. By you can say like this: what is the use of percentage and underscore sign in SQL? Then what type of cloud computing services available? Then difference between truncate and delete in DBMS. Interview experience, fifth interview experience, duration 15 minutes. The first question, how are you? Introduce yourself, night shift, relocation, inheritance, cloud, language which are you are comfortable. Here you language in which you are comfortable. For this thing, you have to say the programming languages. Don't say your mother tongue language like English, Tamil, Hindi. Don't say like that. You have to tell the programming languages which you are comfortable. So for this type of questions, like what language which you are comfortable, you have to say the language which you are 100% knowledgeable. If you know C 100%, then you can say C, I know C language, I'm comfortable with C. Then you will be getting questions from the C. If you are 100 percentage knowledgeable in C, then you can able to answer any questions that was thrown by the interviewer. Then about projects, questions related to projects, any questions. Let me tell what are the questions you will be asking from the project. Like what is the uh, main aim of your project, like main objective of your project, the first question. The second question is what is the principle that you have used to build the project, what is the technology that you have used to build a project. If you have used any design method or design flows like waterfall model, then you can mention those things. What is budget of your project, what is the role in your project, uh, did you publish any paper related to your project. If you have any demo, you can show it to me. These are the questions that will be thrown from the interviewer about a project. So you have to prepare the project that you have mentioned in your resume. Here, your resume is a question paper, and the answers are in yourself itself. So you can answer any questions. Just to take the question paper resume, prepare those questions, and be comfortable while answering the questions in the interview. The sixth interview experience, duration 10 minutes. The first thing is bond reallocation, about backlog, DHCP. Like, if you don't know, just say don't know. Then LAN, WAN, project discussion and its hosting, everything you know about cloud, AWS, DBMS used in project and all. Ask a question from me. These are the questions that were asked in the sixth interview, which was duration of 10 minutes. Now let me discuss about the seventh interview experience, duration of 15 minutes. The first question is bond. The second is location. Tell me about yourself. Do you know shell scripting? Share your screen and open Notepad. Then, by using shell scripting, open XYZ file XYZ and search LTI. These are the things. Uh, the fifth question is programmatical type of question. In rare cases, they will be asking you to share the screen and you want to program the particular question that I have asked. For example, they will be asking from DBMS. Sometimes they will be asking from C, C++. The sixth question is what is AWS. The seventh is Docker Container Lifecycle. What is DevOps methodology? What is DevOps tools? What is Nagios? AWS load balancer, EC2, Linux. These are the questions that were asked in seventh interview, which was held for 15 minutes. Now let me discuss the eighth interview experience, duration 10 minutes. The first question is, are you willing to relocate? Are you okay with 2-year bond? Describe your project. Explain DevOps. Here, DevOps is not a programming language. DevOps is a, what I can say, DevOps is a culture where you will be doing all the coding, designing, planning, implementing, deploying, and delivering. These are the things that were done in DevOps. If you see the image of DevOps in the Google, then you will be seeing the infinite symbol there, because DevOps is an infinite flow where there is no stopping for this. If you are completed with delivery, then you will be getting the other feature of the project, and you will be working on it, and you will be coding on it, and you will be deploying those feature into the project which was hosted. And again, you will be taking the other project. This is the infinite flow of thing, like that you can mention. What if they are asking what is DevOps, what is cloud computing, and any questions. Ninth interview experience, a duration of 5 minutes. First question is, tell us about yourself. Why should we hire you? This is a tricky question. Like, why should we hire you? For this type question, if I get this type of question, I will be answering like, so I have enough knowledge because I have completed the first round and I am eligible for the technical interview. Interview, I think a company is selecting based on the skills of the persons who are who have very good skills. So I think I'm eligible for hiring. Like that, you can mention. This is my answer. If you have a very good answer, then you can say those answers also. If you still have confusion, just go to Google and search these type of questions and take multiple answers and modify it, make it your answer. That's it. The third question is, what are inline function in Java? What is abstract? What is class? What is function overloading? Willing to relocate. These are the questions that were asked in ninth interview experience, which was duration of 5 minutes. Tenth interview experience, which was held for 10 minutes. The first question is, introduce about yourself, challenges faced in college. This is another question, situation, or somewhat a HR question, like that we can say. For this question, you don't say like the challenges faced in my colleges or exams. You want to say the challenges that I have faced in college is the coding thing. Initially, I don't have very much knowledge in coding. Then I was working on it for nearly 5 to 6 months. After that, I got a knowledge in coding, like that you can say. Then dream job, what make you different from other candidates? Difference between Python array and list. What is in it? What are the functions? Is Python case sensitive? What is Python modules? Name different modules in Python. Comfortable in working with the different technologies. Ready to relocate. Aware of 2 year bond. HR will back to you. For this question, aware of 2 year bond, you don't say ma'am or sir, I don't know about this 2 year bond. Then definitely you will be losing marks, because they will be thinking that you have not searched about the company in the Google and you are not interested about the company. They will be thinking like that. Before attending any interview, you have to know a very basic knowledge about the company, like who is CEO, who is a chairperson, who is the founder, when it is founded, then what is the 2 year, what is the bond period, then what are the technologies that are used in the company. Like that you can search in the Google. With those things you can attend the interview. 11th interview experience, duration of 8 minutes. First question is introduction, which means introduce about yourself. Rate yourself in management skills, projects, any questions, ready to relocate, short term goals, any more questions. These are the things that were asked in the 11th interview thing, which held for 8 minutes. Here there is no technical questions, but there is, in third question there is a projects. They'll be asking technical questions too in the projects. 12th interview experience, duration 10 minutes. What is heap memory? What is MAC address? Internet protocol, recursion, method overriding and method overloading, polymorphism. These are the questions that I have used, that I have asked in the interview experience. 13th interview experience, duration 15 minutes. The first question is, what is cloud computing? Which is better economically, AWS, GCP, or Azure? Compare AWS and GCP, cross join, full outer join. These joins are related to DBMS. Learn joins too, because it is an important topic in DBMS which you should be learning. Horizontal and vertical scaling. Two questions on specific cloud computing questions. Tell me about yourself, projects, JIT compiler, cloud computing, AI, short term goal, any query for us. Interview experience duration, which was held for 15 minutes. Define cloud computing. What are the various cloud services? What is load balancer? Different types of joins in DBMS. Again, I'm saying joins is a very important concept in DBMS. You will be definitely you will be getting questions from the joins concepts in DBMS. Just learn joins from Google or from YouTube, whichever you are comfortable with. Fifth question is left outer join, full outer join. Seventh is operator overloading. Operator. Then eighth question is, any questions for me? This is the last interview experience, fifth interview experience, duration of 15 minutes. Now let me discuss the questions here. The first question is, tell me about yourself. The second one is about projects. Third is AWS instances and monitoring of instances. Rate your management skills. Do you have any questions? Are you willing to relocate? Difference between truncate and drop. Three tier structure of DBMS. What is checkpoint in DBMS? Short term goal, JIT compiler. These are the questions that I have asked in the interview experience. Now let we do the analysis of this 15 interview experience. Most commonly asked questions are: tell me about yourself, any query for us, about projects, goals, and technical questions. In technical questions, the most commonly asked questions are about OOPS concept, DBMS, then they asked about cloud computing. These three are very important, like OOPS, cloud computing, DBMS. Just read these things in technical side. All the best for your interview experience. If you have any queries, you can ask me via the Telegram channel. I'll be giving the Telegram link in the description box. And also, I will give the videos links in the description box, which will be useful to prepare your resume, to answer the questions of tell me about yourself, to answer the questions of how you can answer for when they are asking about the project, and also some other videos that I have. I will be giving the link in the description box. Make use of it to prepare for the interview, and also mention that you have attended the interview or not, and what is your experience in the comment session, so that other peoples can also benefited from the comment. All the best for your interview experience.